our target is to get the PEA complete, the report completed during Q3 this year. So they are working hard. We are working hard in order to accomplish that milestone that is going to be pretty significant for Rio Grande and for the company.
Welcome back inside our proactive newsroom. And joining me now is Gabriel Urbacha. He is the CEO of NOAA Lithium Brines. And Gabriel, it's good to see you. How are you?
I'm doing well. Everything okay?
Good, good. I'm glad to hear it. Excited to learn a bit more about what's been going on with the company. I know it's been very busy. For those not familiar, talk a little bit about NOAA Lithium Brines.
Okay, thank you. NOAA is a fairly new company in the lithium space. We got 2 years. We got listed March 2023 in the TSXV. We got three projects, all in the same jurisdiction in Salta, in Argentina. But our focus was basically in Rio Grande, where we have been focusing all our exploration effort during the last 2 years.
This area is well known for lithium, right? In Salta in Argentina.
Yep, yeah. As a matter of fact, it's probably the French jurisdiction in the region, not just for lithium mining in general.
Yeah. Let's talk about Rio Grande. I know there's been a lot of work put on it and you're waiting for a report, but sort of take us back a little bit about what you love about this particular project and the work that's led us to today.
We started exploration in March 2023. We published maiden resource February 2024, and we expanded our resource in July last year. We currently got 4.7 million tons LCE with a high concentration of lithium of 525 milligrams per liter, which led us to have probably one of the last few underdeveloped projects with a high concentration of lithium, not just in the region, probably in the in the world. It's with not just underdeveloped, but also without any restriction, without have any royalty or any agreements attached to our resource.
I know you brought in Hatch, which is a very well-known name when it comes to PEAs. They're known for those. They're working on a PEA for you right now. I know there's a lot of work that led up to getting that work started, and you're hoping for that to be released sometime in the next couple of months.
Yeah, Hutch has been engaged for the last couple of months, and our target is to get the PEA complete, the report completed during Q3 this year. So they are working hard. We are working hard in order to accomplish that milestone that is going to be pretty significant for Rio Grande and for the company.
Yeah. Obviously, you can't get any details about what may be in that PEA. I understand that. But what does a report like that do for a project like Rio Grande and the company for taking the next steps?
Basically, there are two things that are going to be very important. First of all, it's going to provide us with an economical and financial evaluation of the project. This, in principle, is going to take us to the evaluation of the two-stage project of 20 plus 20,000 for a total of 40,000 tons project. The second thing is that it's going to be evaluated based on the traditional process of evaporation, so it doesn't rely on DLE, so de-risking significantly the development of the project. So that is basically what we're going to be unlocking going forward, and this is going to be the first stage on the what is going to be making this project feasible for its development.
Yeah. And lastly, just on the price of lithium, should people not read too much into where it's at right now, knowing that there is a much needed more supply of lithium around the world and that lithium's not going anywhere?
I believe that yes, the price is not in the best moment, but I believe that demand is still very robust, and the supply with this level of price is not going to be able to cope with the demand. So there's going to be a lot of pressure on that. And it's going to be more selective on which projects are going to be developed. And we believe that this type of projects with high concentration are going to be the ones that are going to be very attractive for its development.
Absolutely. Gabriel, excited to see the preliminary economic assessment when it finally does get released, and really appreciate your time today, letting us know what's ahead. And it's going to be a busy time for you. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Steve.
All right, there's Gabriel Rabacha. He is the CEO of NOAA Lithium.